Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last episode, we finished going through the Hydra and found Galcian at the end. Big surprise there. We defeated Galcian, only to watch him escape in his nifty little, well, I guess, mini Hydra vessel. Only to be rammed by Beleza, who destroyed herself in an effort to destroy Galcian. Both of them are now gone. Galcian was thus prevented from using the Rains of Destruction on the world. Ramirez tried to use the Rains of Destruction on the world, but was blocked by the Sylvite Elders, who destroyed themselves to prevent him from doing that, and in doing so, destroyed the barrier around Soltis as well. That, of course, has opened us up to go ahead and go into Shrine Island and invade Soltis itself. One thing I wanted to point out before I move forward is, now that we have gotten, in essence, to the final push of the game gives us an option of switching our battle combatants, or at least switching our fourth anyway, because Vi, Saika, and Fino staying put no matter what. But we had an option to pick our fourth. And of course we have three options: Gilder, Drachma, and Enrique. Gilder I'm not the biggest fan of, but you can make really good arguments for the other two. And though I didn't exactly pose it as a question, you guys contributed your opinions anyway, which I definitely appreciated. And a lot of you guys, I think, were thinking along my lines, which was, you can make great arguments for both Drachma and Enrique. But the thing that tipped it in the minds of a lot of you guys, and the thing that ultimately tipped it in my mind, was the duration, or the length with which, I guess the length of time since which we had played with that character. And of course, if you phrase the question like that, the answer is pretty obvious, and it is Drachma. I figured he is, well, he's a freaking tank, no surprises there. Let me go ahead and show you his equipment first. I went ahead and equipped him with the Silver Arm, because that's the best weapon he has by far, aside from the Ruin Arm, which is still not bad, but it's not nearly as good. I gave him the Plated Armor as well, because that's the best piece of equipment really that's there right now. And the only other two characters that could use it were Vice, who already has one, and Gilder, who I'm not using. I also gave him the Valuin Medallion, which we actually picked up very recently. That medallion, you notice, ups defense and magic 30, which is good for him, and it also negates death spells, which is also good, really good. That would be equally good, to some degree, in Fina's hands. However, I want to keep Fina with the defensive aura because I like the idea of her being impermeable to, well, basically the majority of attacks. Not all of them, obviously, but to the majority of them. So I like that notion as well. So yeah, Drachma now is in the party, and he is likely the one that I'm going to take to the finish line. I will also mention, I noticed when I was browsing through, I have enough Moonberries to give him his final super move, and I figured I'd go ahead and wait until I was filming to do it. Drachma crushes one enemy with his mighty arm, causing instant death to most. The Hand of Fate. Fitting name, I'd say. And of course I can't use it, silly me. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much that for now. Let's go ahead and head into Shrine Island. See if we can poke our nose in the doors. Why am I getting airship battle music? Descent complete. Approaching Soltis. We'll try and get in through what used to be Shrine Island. Good idea. I don't want to find out what that light beam up above Soltis would do to us if we were to try and pass through it. Ah! Uh-oh, hi there. Who are you? What are you? Damn. Well, I guess things are going a little too smoothly. I would have been disappointed if we got into Soltis that easily. Fair point, I guess. Okay, I guess we do have an airship battle against Gadianos, which is a sentry, I suppose. Anyway, I guess let's go ahead and test out some of our new gadgets. We might as well. And in the turns in between, y'all can go ahead and prep the ship, which I guess would be a little late as far as that sort of thing goes, but why not? And then, how about Drachma, you use the moon cannon that we just picked up. Or I could totally just destroy you in one shot. Which means we've got to have more here. It can't possibly be that simple. I suppose we have more? We're sailing deeper into the depths of Shrine Island. Or not. Well, Easy victories are easy, I guess, and it gets Drachma level up, which is definitely necessary given the difference between the two. So, yay! And a complete kit, a sparkling deck, and a moon gun! Wow, all the goodies just keep rolling in. Okay, that was it. Well, let's take a look at our goodies then, shall we? We obviously know what a complete kit can do. Let's see, the moon gun is a coil, essentially. Let's see, a secondary cannon that relies on moonstone energy instead of draining spirit. Although it takes more spirit to use than the cannon coil. But, you know what? Whatever. Let's go. Alright, so I guess the only thing we have that's fairly new in all of this is the X cannon, but I don't really see myself using that too much. I like to keep the complement the way it is, essentially. So, okay, thanks. Now, we're all suited up now. Good lord. I gotta admit, though, if I'd known that it would be this short of an endeavor to try to get into Shrine Island, I would have just, probably would have just kept that at the beginning of the last episode. But my goodness, it's been ages since we've been here, hasn't it? Man. I thought I might end up needing to go back in the search for all the moonfish, but I guess not. And that music again. Oh man, so are we gonna have to fight the same types of enemies, or are we gonna have to fight different enemies this time, I wonder? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I gotta say, I really would not have thought that Shrine Island... I mean, of course, it was the first dungeon, the first real dungeon, I guess, that we visited, that it would end up connecting back to the plot like this. It's certainly nothing that you would particularly foresee. I didn't think the Cham alarm would be going off here. Sorry, that's why I was silent. Like, wait a minute, Cham alarm? It must be either above or below me, I'm thinking. Well, I don't know, that can't be the case, can it? Oh, that got really fast. Okay, you're picking up speed there. And suddenly you're gone. You probably are at a different level. And you have to be, because I'm sitting here looking all around here and I'm getting nothing. Yeah, you gotta be on a different level. I don't know. Let's take a peek. Maybe go down toward the bottom and see if there's anything there. Did we ever go through here? Probably got jarred shut when the island collided with Soltis. Oh well, darn. Interesting, though, that they put that in there, that, hey, by the way, everything's totally different, in a sense. I'm guessing this would probably be the same for this, too. Yeah, wow, okay. So yeah, have fun trying to go through all those doors there, buddy. Okay, well, let's keep an ear out when we get around this other side of it, I guess, in this other direction, and see if the Cham alarm goes off. I have a feeling it's going to. Yep. Okay, it is going off, but... alright. There we go. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Go ahead and give that to Eric. Go ahead and give that to old Cupel, although from what you guys have mentioned in comments, it's not going to really do anything, but might as well anyway. Alright. So now that we got that, I guess we go back down to where we fought well, essentially the Guardian the first time. Little knowing, of course, what was going to happen. And we can fill in some squares while we're at it. I don't think there are any enemies in here. That's the weird part. Because I'm sitting here going, well, it looks like there are no encounters because we haven't really run across anybody yet. And I've got the white map on, of course, but the white map, we would have still had at least some encounters. Instead, we have none. Oh, okay, here we go. So now that Shrine Island has realigned, I'm guessing we are connected now with Soltis proper. And some really different music. Goodness gracious, let's go left first. Let's see. Alright, you guys got any alternate direct show? You do, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that got a little discordant all of a sudden. Also, wrong path, because I really don't want to fall down a hole. Okay, will this take us to any... Well, takes us to a battle. Okay, that'll work. Alright, so who's our first enemies on Soltis? Or sort of Soltis, I guess. Whoa, you're kind of big. Hi there, Garagor. And, alright, let's see. I don't think I have y'all redded out, do I? So, let's go ahead and slash you to death here. Just, well, at least for first off, see what you can take here. You can take a critical hit from Ica, that's nice. Okay, so this guy's got some pretty good constitution to him. I'm thinking around 4,500. Yeah, well, yeah, you're probably looking 4,000 to 4,500. Or 4,000 to 4,500, I guess is what I meant to say. So, and a little bit of bite to him. Not all that much, mind you, but a little bit.
That was fun.
Yeah, wasn't too bad for our first battle in the final dungeon, essentially. Okay, oh, well, that was a bit of a waste of SP, or magic experience. I keep getting all my job point, ability point, magic point, all those names mixed up, sorry. Okay, so this takes us in 3 different directions again. Let's go this way? Nothing. This way is something. It takes us even further inward to a weird ring of something. Which does... Okay, it does lead around here. Alright. I was about to say, doesn't really seem to be leading to much, but yeah, it is. Okay, well, guess we'll just continue onward. See what we can find. Alright. Well, one worthy thing of note on that battle, not what I meant to do, is Fina actually yellowed out on that battle. She picked up the last yellow spell, Electrolin, which is apparently the ultimate attack spell in a straight line. So, well, it's got limited use, but when it calls itself the ultimate attack spell, we're going to use it at some point, just for the heck of it, mostly. Alright, so this is just taking us kind of around to all of these little bits and baubles and parts and etc, etc, etc. So, let's see. I think this is going to be just debris. Yeah, that's just debris. Okay, that's fine. So we got to go down from here then. I suppose you could call it down southeast, I suppose. And that takes us back to the main hub here. So we can swirl back around and run into a hole. Okay, well, we know if we'd taken that right path, we would have gotten nothing, so, well, there you go. I guess that solves it. Left was the correct direction to begin with. Alright, so we hadn't found any treasure here, obviously. Wonder if we're going to at any point. Hey, it's new peoples that are all stoned. Okay, and you're all silver. This is interesting. Alright, fair enough. Well, the fact that pretty much all my crew's in yellow now is the perfect thing for it, apparently. So yeah, let's just go to town. I think I'm gonna save up, because we lack 1 SP being able to do Rain of Swords right off the bat, unfortunately. Otherwise, I think that might actually take them down first turn, first attack, really. So I figure let's just slash them to death as we can, and watch the Delvaxes try to smack themselves around, and the Hoprill almost dies to Cupel. Oh well, it wasn't that cheap. Come on. Oh well, you're dead. Oh, and Hunters, okay. So we've got Doprills, Hunters, We got all sorts of stuff in this one. Man, that's a little weird, actually. And, of course, now that there's only one left, Rain of Swords is no longer necessary. This is unfortunate. This is equally unfortunate.
That's fun.
So does this mean we're going to get a lot of experience from the ones that we killed? No. Doesn't even mean we got a lot of money, but we got a good bit of magic experience, though. That's interesting. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, well, alright. Oh, this is where we were. Okay. Let's just wheel around. That was not just where we were. Let's go in and see. Maybe I'm getting stuff mistaken. I don't know. Okay, you are a path around. I'm thinking you're just debris. Yeah, you're that other opening area. Okay, got it. Or not. Or so? I can't quite tell. Let's see. Well, let's walk around and find out. Okay, so we do have the ability to roll around here, and there's your debris there. Let's see, did this end up working out to be... Okay, I guess you just could have gone around both ways, really. That's the main thing. Go ahead and officially connect that, and we've got another Chom spot. That suddenly went away. Okay, so I'm fairly close to it. Now I'm not close to it anymore. This is interesting. I'm thinking what I might need to do is just go back around and then go over the other direction. Let's see if that works. Because it's probably not quite where it seems, honestly. Alright, hello, Gap. Let's go over here. Well, it turns out you don't need the Rain of Swords to kill all those little stone-looking artifacts, I guess? Enemies? You could just do Omega Cyclone. That pretty much takes care of the job, really. Alright, so let's see if we can go down here and grab that Chom. I'm thinking we'll be able to. Yep, there you go. Oh, wow, and it even zoomed in on him as he did the little... Nice. Good job there, game. Just zoom in on him as he does a little fist pump. Alright, hello, Chom. You go there. And is there really anything I can do here? You're rubble. You are... not really, no. No, okay. So that was pretty much just there for the Chom. Alrighty, so now that we've pretty much exhausted everything else, I guess let's go back down here and see what awaits us down this alleyway. Although we could officially connect the dots this way, I guess. Well, we almost got all of it filled in. Got a couple little corners there, but nothing too bad. Also, hi. Very weird looking bridge area. Let's make sure... I smell a little bit of a rat here. Let's heal up a bit. We've got the alchemics, which I've yet to use. Might as well. I got 20 of them. Why not? You can't use them in battle anyway. Okay, apparently I smelled the wrong rat, because I figured there would be something there. Turns out not so much. And we are back in a room that looks an awful lot like the one that we were in whenever Gaussian and Ramirez did their thing. There's another Chom? My god, how many Choms are there in this place? Hello, Chom. Again, it's not going to do any good, but let's go ahead and use it while we got it. Wow, that's 3 Choms already for this place. Goodness gracious. I suspect these are here just in case people had missed some of the ones earlier. I would suppose, anyway. Also, yeah, let's take the weird-looking teleporty platform. Surely it's not going to lead us astray. Nah, why would it do that? It led us to the other... Oh, I guess the other side of the entrance, I suppose. So we can wrap ourselves around the entire platform and not just part of it. Oh, that's nice of them. Also, hi, door. Let's see. Before we take that funny-looking thing, let me see... did I just run past the original? Okay, no, that's not the original warp that we ran past the first time. So let's see what this platform has on it, or what it does to us. Does it warp us over to... where did that take us? Did it take us much of anywhere? It doesn't really look like it, no. It looks like, actually, yeah, it just took us back to where we were. I'm not sure why it would want to do that, but okay. Let's do this again then. Let's go through here and do what we were supposed to do, I suppose. Not like that. Hi. Okay, suddenly the Guardian is a regular battle? Isn't that bizarre? Alright then, we'll treat you like a regular battle if the game's gonna play accordingly. Yeah. Just go ahead and save up SP for the Pirate's Wrath, and then you'll be a dead Guardian. Wow, that's kind of crazy that the first boss, well, the second boss of the game after the Bull, but the first boss of the, I guess the first real boss of the game in Shrine Island is now suddenly just a regular enemy in Soltis, so there you go, I guess. And yeah, you're doing exactly the same thing that you did the beginning of the game and the battle when we were going after Galcian and Ramirez. That's the wrong attack, silly. There we go, rest of them were good, I think. Because they'll get him down to about halfway, and then Pirate's Wrath will just eat him alive. Yep, bye! Okay then, well, we've got Guardians as regular enemies, and we've got Moonberries in treasure chests. That was a treasure chest? I thought that was an elevator or something. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. Okay, what do we do then? If I can, thank you. Okay. So I guess our only choice now is to go back over here. Yeah, I mean, that's really all we can do. Okay, and that takes us kind of back to where we started, sort of. It's a little odd to kind of figure all this out, I guess. I mean, it's not really that exactly like it's complicated, it's just sort of a little twisty. Hey guys! And the background disappeared. This is bad. Telsors! And the Hunters, although they're not stony anymore, so I guess we'll profile them as new. So, let's go about the usual attack, I guess. Well, actually, Omega Cyclone will take care of these guys, I think, so go ahead and demolish them in the first blow. Alright, that works. And you did! Ah, nice knowing you guys.
That was easy.
I do like that this is giving us very good magic experience, which is obviously helping in regards to the idea that I'm trying to move blue spells and yellow spells. Probably should focus on just one, but it's helping on both fronts, really. Okay, so ultimately all I've been doing for the most part is just going where this thing tells me to go, where I can go. Okay, so this is wrapping me back around. Alright, there's that one. There's the one over here, so we're back where we were earlier. Let's see, where does this one take me again? I forget exactly. Okay, it takes me back over to where I was, alright, and I can't go back, so I guess when I was getting around to the door, I was supposed to take that first one instead of the second one, because the door obviously didn't take me anywhere, it took me to treasure. So I guess, let's see. Oh, now we're back here. I don't know what it is about this area in terms of the battle maps, but it seems to have difficulty keeping the backgrounds, I guess, in place. They keep flickering out. Alright, so I'm back over here all of a sudden for some weird reason. Oh dear, okay. Alright, so I can't go that way anyway, so let's go over here. I'm thinking maybe this is taking me on different elevations too, because otherwise there's no point to a lot of this. Now, it doesn't help that the map is not really changing or modifying to signify one way or the other, so I'm not really sure what's going on exactly. Okay, so now we are back around here again. Oh, hi, you're new. The Line Arc! Okay. Well, we're gonna wait to Pirate's Wrath you. So, everybody attack as normal. Although, you're a pretty bulky character, I gotta say. Yeah, you got some bulk to you, so Pirate's Wrath might not actually take you down. Then again, it might. Who knows? And you've got a powerful laser. Alright, let's keep that in mind too. And a very scary looking claw. That is scary, not just scary looking. Okay. Well, glad we're gonna Pirate's Wrath you out of existence now. Ica, how about you give yourself a not a Resalim crystal, a Sacralin crystal. That's it. No, we don't need to revive you from the dead, we just need to get you back up and running.
Try this.
Wowee. I gotta say, that was interesting, as far as that blow. Now, of course, thou art dead.
Serves up right.
As the backgrounds flicker out of existence. So, yeah, Drachma was so strong he even killed the background. Okay, so we're back here again. Okay, yeah, so let's, in this case, take this one. See where it goes. So it's obviously not leading me to different levels, or different floors, I should say. It's... I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe... Oh, well, it has to be. Oh, no, it's not. Did I already go in? Yeah, already. Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm confused now. I'm officially more than a little confused. I might just have to step aside and see if I can make my way back to where I was with those two doors, or with the door and the two, I guess, floor panels, just because it's kind of getting a little crazy running around and trying to figure all this out. So, let's give it another one or two tries, and if we're not led to success fairly quickly, I think I'll just step aside until we get back to those doors, because I get the feeling that that other door is more important than I thought it might be. I don't know, maybe this warp will lead me back there, who knows? I might get into a battle before I get to the warp, who knows? Okay, let's see, I think this might be it. Because, oh yeah, here it is. Okay, never mind then. Let's take the door itself and see what it does. Alright. Okay, looks like you're another treasure chest, I guess. Maybe. Oh, you're another moonberry. Okay. Well, that's helpful, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here, honestly. Oh. I'm not quite sure. So, I'm gonna... Well, just in case I didn't have a silver arm for Drachma, I just got another one. So I guess the game's sitting here really saying, hey, guess what, genius? You should use Drachma. Okay, so what I was going to say prior to getting interrupted by a battle is I was going to see about stepping aside and trying to figure this out, but actually now I think I'm going to close things out here. And next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we'll continue through here and see if I can figure out how to make my way through this weird little mazy portion that I'm probably just totally missing something at. So, thank you guys for joining me. and I'll see y'all later.